Thank you very much, Vanessa, for coming to our show.
Thank you for having me.
First, let's tell everybody here who Vanessa is. What does Vanessa do?
My name is Vanessa, one of the managers at Los Angeles Kush. That is it's a legal medical dispensary here in Los Angeles. I love to do TikToks. I'm all about like doing videos, being funny, just funny on social media and stuff. But I'm also definitely big in the cannabis industry as well too.
How long have you been working at LA Kush?
So I've been working there for a little over a year and a half. But I got into the cannabis industry right when I turned 18. So when I turned 8, so I've been in and out of it. But the difference is I found LA Kush, Los Angeles Kush. I found them and they literally, it's a complete different ball game with them. You know, you actually get to, it's a real job. It's the real deal. You get breaks. You have to do certain things. You have to meet certain standards. It's a whole game. It's cool.
So with legalization comes better work environment, better products, right?
Definitely. Everything's tested, everything's legit. You know what you're consuming. Not only just like cannabis as in flower, we got it in different types of
edibles, drinks, name wax, name it, they have it.
Exactly.
Yeah. What do you think about the cannabis scene in LA?
I feel like it's very open. It's very open. It's like out in the air, like it's pretty common within anybody that you really talk to. You get to know people and it brings people together, definitely.
So you're saying it's open, much more open in the public. Open like you see it everywhere, right? You see billboards, posters, you see it online,
on TV,
advertising.
like
There's apps, right?
There's apps, there's delivery apps too. Like there's all these things that you don't even have to go to the dispensaries anymore. They come to you. Like it's like it doesn't get any easier than that.
Yeah, few taps on your phone. Somebody rings at your door and you get your.
It's that accessible.
Wow. How did we meet? Let's tell everybody how we met.
How we met. Okay, so I was at work, but we were having an event with High 90s there. So it was gonna be the High 90s girls, which is She Flies High and America.
Yeah.
Yes, they were there. I was filming a TikTok with them, and then I remember Ryan coming up to me after. We're like, hey, chit-chatting and stuff. Did a quick little video like on his Instagram, right? Instagram.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was so nice. He was so cool, very welcoming. But
so we kind of met there while he was at work, and I kind of explained how it's different in the Philippines, because in the Philippines it's still illegal. You know, it's a death sentence to life.
Wow.
For the stuff that we're doing right now, death sentence to life. Seriously.
Oh wow.
So now we've been fighting. We're lobbying for politicians with like-minded people that can go there and at least change the laws. Being here, how do you feel the opportunities that we have compared to like the different countries that are not allowing cannabis? Like imagine we can't do the stuff
Like
that we're doing at the dispensaries.
Oh
you know.
man, I feel like it would be such a
would
help.
would Oranesa be still Oranesa if
Oh my
yeah
God.
wow
Man,
right?
No, I definitely enjoy and I appreciate, consuming and stuff. So I'm glad that I have the opportunity to do it, because that's crazy. That just shocked me that wow. But I feel like it would be a very big help to the community, to everybody there, like to different people, different groups of people. Like they need to be a little bit more open-minded, maybe in my eyes, a little more open-minded, because I've seen it personally from both sides. Like as in my mom used to hate like cannabis. She did not like it whatsoever. It was like, what? You're smoking? Like it was bad. But she ended up getting like really bad back surgery. Like she had surgery like 2-3 times. So she would have really bad back pain. They would give her like medication, like heavy medication.
Opioids,
Yes,
yes.
like really, really heavy. And she was getting a little too comfortable with it. So you know what? She switched it up and she finally gave it a try. She gave CBD products a try, THC products a try. And it wasn't just with flower. It wasn't just her, like, anything like that, like smoking. She actually tried gummies. She enjoys gummies a little much more than cannabis smoking.
Yes. What I've noticed is anybody with some Spanish heritage in them, the older generation are super protective.
They look at it like if it's like
The like, no, this is the
drug,
devil's
like,
plant.
yes.
Yeah, seriously.
I've seen a change in my mom, like she's more uplifting. She's more active with her day. Like when she was on those medication, it was horrible.
She was just in bed,
No.
drowsy. Right now she can socialize.
Yes,
better
man, it was
quality
the
of
worst
life.
thing ever. It was really bad at that time. But I'm so happy to see my mom now. That's why I know, like, when I have patients come into the shop and they're like, oh, you know, I don't know, like, if I should. I'm like, trust me, I know what to give you. I like this and this and this. It's not too much. It's a smaller dosage. You don't have to, right? Your first time, that's why people mess up a lot of times and they don't enjoy it because
That's why they have
overdo
to go to you. Yeah.
No.
No, you
I
have
feel
to go
like
to a
any
bud tender. You
yeah,
can go to a
they're
bud
very
tender.
knowledgeable,
Yeah.
definitely. As
need to
bud
be
tenders,
guided.
you got to be very knowledgeable, you know, because you don't want to give someone the wrong thing. Because if you do, it's like,
Too
what-
much.
Yeah. You know, like we can't do that. Like
They don't want. Yeah, if you give
We
a
don't
little
wanna
too much,
enjoy
they might not like it for the first time. Yeah.
And that's what we don't want them. We want to make sure that they have a good time so they feel comfortable to come back again. And they're like, hey, you know what? She had a good recommendation.
What does your mom think about all
My
this?
mom's proud of me. You know, my mom, like, you know, I'm doing my own thing. You know, like I have my own stuff. She's very proud of me, and what I've like become and everything. So I'm glad, and I'm glad that me and my mom are so open. Like my whole family, we're very like 420 friendly, very 420 friendly.
Family that smokes together stays
Stays
together.
together.
Everything that you do right now is giving people education. You know, you're showing them in a lighter side, you know, especially in your videos, and the lighter side of what cannabis is. You know, it's changing minds, changing the older generation instead of seeing it as the devil's lettuce. You know,
There we go.
that's what we're doing. We're showing them the lighter side. We're making it normal.
No,
So
then it
you're
will
doing a
help.
great job.
Thank you.
If cannabis becomes legal in the Philippines, how do you see it helping the Philippines?
It can help all types of generations and all types of people because you would see it's gonna help someone that has anxiety, that has depression, that has stress. Anybody that's like, you know, any little things. CBD and THC can help in so many ways. I've seen it for myself. Trust me, it would be such a big change for the Philippines.
And that's just the
It will help the people.
medicinal benefits.
Yeah.
You know, we're not even talking about how it would help the country to gain money from taxes. So I know a dispensary that makes $39 million a year. Imagine 20% of that is 7.8 million. $7.8 million in taxes a year. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with 7.8 million?
First of all, I would take care of everything I gotta do, and then bye. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Peace out. Thank you very much, Miss Vanessa. Please tell everybody where we can find you.
So you guys can follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok at Oranessa, or you guys can also follow me on my work page, Instagram, which is gonna be LAK Retail 2007, and on their TikTok at lakush.ca.
Hope you learned something new today. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content about cannabis with Filipino and American flavor. Mabuhay!